Hey, God bless, God bless. Thanks for tuning in. Well, this is Zacchaeus with another live word of the day. God bless for tuning in. Also, thank you for those who consistently supported me. Well, I want to share a video, and this is some of the scams that I'm gonna share with you. Check this out, y'all. Especially the online scams. Check this out. Well, you're tightening the belt this year and saving money, but there are a handful of growing scams that are designed to steal your money.
Tiffany Craig tells us what to watch out for this year.
You can't afford to lose any money. We know that. So make sure you don't fall for scams, starting with one on Facebook Marketplace. That scam is up nearly 185%. Sellers report losing products to scammers who send fake checks or other bogus payments, and buyers report sending real money and getting nothing back. A tip to avoid losing money: stay on the platform to pay so you're protected if things go south. The next one is the Zelle scam. It's up 86% on the digital payment platform. Victims are baited with fake rental listings or pets for sale. After they send money through the app, they get nothing. Avoid this scam by sending money only to people you know and trust. Third up is the tax IRS scam. The usual fake calls are still happening, but so are offers of fake tax debt relief. The person on the other end just needs a fee. Well, it's a scam. The IRS will never call and never ask for money. And the last scam is on the WhatsApp. Sextortion is one of the popular ways to get your money. You share intimate pictures and then you're blackmailed for money, or those images are posted. If you don't know the person, don't send them pictures you might regret later. We have more scams and tips to avoid becoming a victim on this story at khou.com.
So there you have it, folks. Scams and more scams. And people are struggling. People are struggling financially, and right now people are looking to make more income. So they're looking to so a lot of us, a lot of hardworking middle class, which is dwindling. The population is dwindling away because it's a rich get richer and the poor get poor situation. The haves and have-nots. So as more of us hardworking people look for new ways of making income for ourselves, different streams of income, new ways of investments, thinking about investments and making income, the scammer population is increasing. And just a few hours ago, I was reached by a scammer on Facebook telling me about posting um, items on Facebook Marketplace, and he'll pay me $500 a week for posting products on Facebook Marketplace, and I'll get a commission or through my Zelle or through my PayPal or through my Cash App, and this is what you got to look out for. If you say I can't talk to you right now, I'm too busy, or I got something to do, they'll tell you do it now. They'll keep trying to reach out to you or message you through the Facebook Messenger, trying to get you to do what they want you to do. If they seem forceful, they seem consistent and persistent and forceful, you know it's a scam. And be mindful of this is another scam too. It wasn't said on this video that I shared. The other scam is when these ads come on YouTube, or they come on sometimes they come on Facebook or the other social media platforms like Instagram, and they'll say that you can increase your income but if you join this course. Like for example, there's a lot of YouTube automation, a lot of Walmart automation opportunities that they put out there. And they say you could increase your sales if you invest with us. If you invest $700 or $1,000, or you invest with us by the next month or in a few weeks, you can be making $10,000 per month. I know that's a lie because things take time to grow. Things don't happen overnight. Or and then the other scam is when one of the gurus is giving a course on real estate. A lot of real estate scams out there, folks. Got to be careful. They're giving a course on real estate, and it said that invest with us $3,000, $4,000, and with no money down, and you can increase your real estate portfolio with all this. Now, I'm not saying all is a scam, but you got to do your research. You got to do your due diligence. You got to do your research. You got to do your due diligence. If anyone message you on doing anything that's forceful against you, and they're forcing you, that they keep texting you, they will even, I had scammers even call me on Messenger and told me that, listen, it's a great opportunity. If anything that seems so forceful is a scam, don't go for it. A troop, if they're real, they wouldn't be so forceful. They wouldn't be so persistent. But how you know scammers? When they're persistent and they don't want to let you go. Because they want to be careful of giving your full domain name to these people on social media, whether it's Facebook or Instagram, because your account can get hacked. Be careful in giving your Zelle account to these so-called crypto Bitcoin mining people, because your account can get hacked on Cash App. They can tap into your account, or on Zelle or Cash App. They can be careful. Do not give your information. Do not give your full your domain name. Do not give your name. Do not give your name to these scammers, because they can hack into your account, and it can happen very quickly. So what I showed you just now was a news source about scamming. There's a lot of the increase, and they know people are desperate for money. They know that some of us are like trying to make extra money. They know that. So what they do is they feed on your innocence. They feed on your, what could I say? They feed on your like your eagerness to want to make more money. And if they feel that you're desperate, they'll swindle you out of money. If they feel that you're desperate and they feel that you're eager to want to make more money, they'll push on you. They just push on your innocence. They'll push on your innocence, and then they'll push and they'll keep being persistent on your eagerness to try to make more money. And this is how they get you. If you're desperate, the scammers are going to get you, because they're convincing and they're appealing. Give this amount of money. If you start off with $70,000 with me, and you pay that, you keep paying that. Just give me your name, give me your Cash App information, give me your WhatsApp information, give me your PayPal information, and money will be flowing to your account. Don't do it, folks. Always do your due diligence. Do not fall for these scams. And it's happening. It's happening to people left and right, because a lot of us are in a vulnerable situation, that the economy, the inflation is still here. The cost of living is rising. And the only thing we can think about is making more money. And that's the solution. You want to make more money, but and in the same process, you don't want to get scammed. You want to make more money, but you don't want to get scammed. There's the increase in real estate scam. There's an increase in online business scams. So, and they know that you're in a vulnerable situation to make more money. There's families out there, and a lot of us that want to make more money, and they know that. The scammers know that. So what they do is they feed on your innocence, and they say, listen, you want to make, and they do it consistently every day. They do it all the time. Every time you go on social media, Every time they just do it. And then another thing they do, don't fall for it. The fake testimonies. I'm just sharing my gems because I look at videos about scams. There's a YouTube video just deals with scam. Just deal with look out for scammers. Just look out for scammers. Just type it in your YouTube search bar and you just look for videos that deal with scamming. And there's a whole community, whole videos on just scammers to what to look out for in 2023 and beyond. Now, the other scam to look out for is the fake testimonies. What the fake testimonies are, and they're not real testimonies. There's some scammers that will put out courses and programs on how to make more money with Amazon, how to make more money with Walmart, and they'll use the automatic done for you cliche, and they say that all done for you. So, and what they'll do is they'll hire people from site, an app called Fiverr. They'll hire them from Fiverr, and what they'll do is they hire paid actors from Fiverr, put them on and let them and pay them to do fake testimonies for the courses that they're trying to sell to you. We're the guinea pigs. They try to sell the courses to us. They're feeding on our innocence, on trying to increase and trying to make extra income for our families. So what they do is they feed on your innocence. Don't do it. And they got some people out there. They're desperate. They're people that there's people that you even know. Don't fall for it. There's people that will lie to you and say that they need extra money, or people that you may know, or people that you think you know them but you don't know them. They're wolves in sheep clothing. They'll come to you and they say, I need extra money because I'm in the streets. I need extra money because so and so and so and so. And you feel bad for them. But they'll use your kindness for weakness, and they'll prey on your innocence, and they say that there's certain situations they're stuck in this situation, they're stuck in this situation, that such situation, and it's people that you might know. You're not close with them, but you might know them, and then they say that they need money for so innocently, you'll keep sending them money, and they keep make it a habit, and as they make it a habit, you keep sending them money because you feel sorry for them. There's people out there that will feed on your innocence because they know that you're a nice person. They know that you will do it. You give the shirt off your back, they know that you will. And they'll feed on your innocence. So what to look out for? Look out for people that are using the Cash App, using these online courses. Some of these online courses are scams. They'll take $1,000, $2,000 for you, $1,500 for you from you, and and they'll hire actors on Fiverr or Upwork, one of those apps that have freelancers, and they hire them. They pay them a small fee, and to give you a fake testimony and swindle your last hard earned. Nobody wants to get swindled out of their hard earned money. Nobody wants to get swindled out of their hard earned money. But so look out for them. Not only that, once you make an investment, always do your research before you put in that money, even if it's $50. Always do your research, meaning that Google it, see if the company's legit. Google the name of the guru that you're listening to, see if he's legit. Just Google the course, Google the platform, see what people are saying, read the reviews, see what people are saying, see if they're under BBB, Better Business Bureau, see if they have any credentials, see if they're under there's a thing called Trustpilot, see if they're linked to Trustpilot. That's when you know they're legit. If they're linked, they're people that will leave real testimonial reviews on those platforms, BBB and Trustpilot. If they're not linked to those, ladies and gentlemen, do not invest your money into those platforms, because there are a lot of scammers out there, and they'll prey on your innocence in the name of you desperately trying to make more income for you. They're prey on your innocence. They're wolves in sheep clothing, and they'll look to swindle you out of money. Well, the live word of the day is coming out of Proverbs chapter 13, verses 11. Wealth gained hastily will dwindle, but whoever gathers little by little will increase it. Meaning that things don't happen overnight. If you invest in a business, Like any business, whether it's well, not any business. I would say maybe an online business because they could start off small with that. Maybe a stock, maybe stocks. You could start off. You could start with with a small entrance fee with that, or maybe with some online business. You got to do your research, folks, and you can just start off little by little, paying that. Like you could do hire people from Fiverr, and you could do like a YouTube faceless channel, and they call cash cow channel. That's legit. YouTube will pay you through the ad spend and subscribers. That's legit. They'll pay you. I'm going through that right now with YouTube. Also, if you and also look out for this. I mean, yes, I have to mention it before this video ends. That's why even when you go to schools, they have this school that's a scam, charging students, nurse in the name of students trying to become nurses, future nurses, charging them 56,000 for the 2 years, 56,000 for only associate's degree, and then when you're trying to get to them to do business with them, then you can't even get them on the phone. But they're taking your money, and what they're doing is if you don't pay that fee, that's $56,000. If you don't pay that $56,000, they're holding your diploma, your degree hostage. Even with schools, you got to do your research. For everything, you got to do your research. You got to do your research, folks. You have to do your research. Do your due diligence. Well, this is Zacchaeus coming to you with another live word of the day. God bless. And if you like what I shared, smash that like button. Also, subscribe to my channel, Zacchaeus Gospel. Peace and blessings, and thanks for tuning in. God bless.